Good morning, friends. In the last lecture, we have discussed some important topics, representations of sets in a roster form as well as in property form or set builder form. Now, I was given there are 6 questions which are related to JEE or level of these questions is quite higher than the textbook. Okay. Now I am going to discuss the detailed solution of that questions. So see here, first question is set A equals to x square such that x less than 9 and x belongs to n, means x belongs to n, that means x is a natural number and the second condition is x less than 9. Therefore we have to take all natural numbers which are less than 9. We know that the natural numbers which are less than 9 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Now see here, in this question first x square is there. We have to write the x square. And what is x? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. These are the value of x and we have to write the value of x square. Therefore set A equals to x equals to 1. 1 square 1. 2 square 4. 3 square 9. 4 square 16. 5 square 25. 6 square 36. 7 square 49. 8 square 64, curly bracket close. These 8 elements are the solution of our first question. Suppose they are given x here, then you have to write only x, that means value of x, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. But they are given x square is there, therefore you have to write x square over here. Clear? Now, for the second question, set B equals to x cube such that x less than 6 and x belongs to z. So, x belongs to z, that means x is an integer number. Now, list out all the integers which are less than 6. Okay? For this type of question, you can't find directly x cube. First of all, you have to decide what is the value of x. So first of all, we have to decide the value of x by using these two conditions. X is in integer as well as x is less than 6. That means list out all integers which are less than 6. We know that the integers which are less than 6, are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, -4 up to infinite. Clear? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, -4 up to infinite. It is clear? We have to write the cube of that value of x. Okay, therefore the set B equals to 5 cube 125, 4 cube 64, 3 cube 27, next 2 cube 8, next 1 cube 1 and 0 cube 0. -1 cube -1, -2 cube -8, -3 cube -27 up to infinite. Okay, they are going to be infinite. Clear? Okay, now we are going for the third question. The third question is set C equals to x square such that x greater than 3 such that x greater than 3, x less than equals to 10, and the condition is x belongs to z. So first of all, x belongs to z, that means x is an integer, and there are also two conditions. The first one, x greater than 3, matlab 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, and x less than equals to 10. So you have to stop at 10. Therefore, the integers lies between 3 and 10, and you have to include 10 but not include 3. Okay. Therefore, we are getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These are the value of x, and we have to write the value of x square here. Therefore, the set C equals to 4. 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, and 10 square 100. This is our last element. Okay, clear? Now, question number 4. Set D equals to x cube such that minus 3 less than equals to x less than equals to 3, x belongs to z. First of all, x belongs to z, that means x is an integer. Now, write the integers which are follow this condition or satisfy this condition. Therefore, here equal to sign is there. Therefore, we can say that minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. These are the value of x, and you have to write the value of x cube. Therefore, we are getting minus 3 cube, minus 27, minus 2 cube, minus 8, minus 1 cube, minus 1, 0 cube 0, 1 cube 1, 2 cube 8 and 3 cube 27. Okay, equal to sign is there. Therefore, we have to consider the value of x, which is equal to. Now, fifth one, set E equals to x raised to 4 such that minus 2 less than x less than 2. Matlab, we x which are lies between minus 2 to 2, which are lies between minus 2 to 2. Okay, lies between minus 2 to 2. And x belongs to n. X is natural number. So minus 2 to 2. There are only one natural number is 1. Equal sign is not there. Therefore, you can't consider value of x equals to 2. Okay. Therefore, only one natural number is there which is satisfying this condition. Therefore, the answer of this question, set E equals to 1 raised to 4, which is 1. Okay, this is only 1. Now, next one. 6th number question. F equals to x such that x square plus 1 equals to 0 and x belongs to R. You know that x belongs to R, that means x is a real number. And the equation is that this is quadratic equation, x square plus 1 equals to 0. How to solve these quadratic equations? There are three methods. First one is perfect square method, second one is splitting the middle term method, and third one is general formula method. First, splitting the middle term is not applicable here. Why? Because the term x, the term which considering x is not there. Therefore, you have two options. First is perfect square method, second is general formula method. Or you can solve this directly by this one. X square plus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, we can write x square is equals to minus 1. square of any number, square of any real number equals to -1, that means negative. Square of any real number equals to -1, that means negative, is not possible. Square of any real number must be always positive or equals to 0. It cannot be negative. Therefore, we can't evaluate the value of x, or we can't get any real number which are satisfying these conditions. Okay, therefore value of x is not possible, okay, in real numbers. Therefore it is the null set or empty set, or we can say that no element in the set, or it is denoted as phi. Clear? Second one method is you have to go with general formula method. Compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then you will get a equals to 1, b equals to 0, and c equals to 1. By using that, find the discriminant b equals to b square minus 4ac. B square means 0 square 0 minus 4 into 1 into 1. You will get minus 4, which is less than 10. Therefore, you can say that d equals to minus 4, which is less than 10, less than 0. Therefore, you can say that the solution of this quadratic equation in a real number is not possible. Real roots does not exist. Clear? This is the concept you have learned in standard 10 chapter quadratic equation, I think chapter number 4. Okay? Clear? Got it? Now, the next topic or question. Actually, this topic is one kind of type of sets. I am discussing one by one the types of set. First one is empty set, or we can say that it is null set. The second name is null set, and third name is void set. The third name for the empty set is void set. Now I am discussing the empty set, null set, or void set. The empty set, the name itself says that empty set. Empty set matlab the set which do not contain any element. The set which do not contain any element is known as empty set. It is denoted as phi. This is the symbol, or we can read it by phi, and or you can write like this, curly bracket, okay, with blank. Okay, there is no element in this bracket. Okay, for example, I am taking there are different types of thus example is given. This is null set, this is null set, this is empty set. Okay, therefore we have to discuss this empty set also. Now I am taking the example. Suppose I am taking x such that x is a student presently studying in both classes 10 and 11. Is it possible for any student which in he or she in class 10 as well as in class 11? No, this is not possible. Therefore, and no student is present like studying both in the both classes. Therefore, we can say that the number of elements of this set is 0, or it is blank, or null set, or empty sets, or void set. Therefore, the definition of empty sets is written here. A set which does not contain any element, the set which does not contain any element is called the empty set, or null set, or the void set. Okay, now the next topic is finite and infinite sets. Finite and infinite set. The name itself says that finite means countable and infinite, that means uncountable. Okay, stars in the sky, uncountable. Okay, stars in the sky, uncountable. Therefore, we can say that it is a infinite set. It is an infinite set. I am considering, for example, suppose I am taking set A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Say here, there are 4 elements in set A. Okay. Now consider set B equals to A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 elements are there. Now considering the set C equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to infinite. Number of elements of C. Number of elements of C. Uncountable. Okay, it is infinite set. A and B, number of elements countable, therefore it is finite set. Clear? Set D, I am considering the set D equals to set of odd natural numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 up to infinite. The number of elements of set D uncountable for us. Therefore we can say that D set is infinite set. It is clear? Now, the important note or remark is all infinite sets cannot be described in roster form. सब इनफाइनाइट सेट को हम रोस्टर फॉर्म में नहीं लिख सकते. सर ऐसा कोई एग्जांपल है कि नहीं लिख सकते? Yes, I have the example. The example is the set of all real numbers. Set of all real numbers cannot be described in roster form. Why? We can't describe set of real numbers in roster form because the elements of this set, elements of the real number set do not follow any particular pattern. They do not follow any particular pattern. Suppose I am write set of all natural numbers, then they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are follow some proper particular pattern. Okay, then we can write this. Okay, suppose I am taking set of integers, they are also follow particular pattern. Suppose 0, -1, -2, -3 up to infinite, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinite. Okay, they are follow some proper pattern, particular pattern. Therefore we can describe in roster form. But all the infinite sets cannot be described in roster form. Okay, this is the example, or you can say second one example is set of rational numbers. Set of rational numbers, you can't describe the set of all rational numbers. Okay, now next, the definition of finite and infinite set. A set which is empty, a set which is empty or consists of a finite number. Finite number means non-numbers. Finite number of elements is called finite set. Is called finite set. Otherwise, it is infinite set. Clear? The number of elements countable, that means there will be 0 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that they are finite sets. If the number of elements of set are uncountable, then they are infinite sets. It is clear? Okay. Discussing the example number 6. Example 6, state which of the following sets are finite or infinite. Okay, so for deciding the set which are finite or infinite, you have to first of all write down the set in roster form. Okay, in roster form you will count the number of elements. If the number of elements is countable for you, then it is finite set. If the number of elements is uncountable for you, that is infinite set. Clear? So first of all, write the set in roster or listing method. So act such that x belongs to n and x minus 1, x minus 2 equals to 0. See, the equation is given x minus 1 into x minus 2 equals to 0. Bracket, two brackets, multiplication. The multiplication of two brackets or two factors equals to 0. That means one of them equals to 0. We can say that x minus 1 equals to 0 or x minus 2 equals to 0. Therefore, we are getting x equals to 1 or x equals to 2. Now, I am giving the name set A equals to 1, 2, x belongs to n natural numbers. The 1 and 2 are also natural numbers. Okay. Therefore, this is the roster form of this set A. Okay. Now, the number of elements of set A are 2. The number of elements of set A is 2. Okay, that means it is countable. Therefore, it is finite set. Therefore, it is finite set. Clear? Now, going for the second question. X such that x belongs to n means natural number and x square is equals to 4. We know that x square is equals to 4. That means x is equals to plus or minus 2. That means x is equals to plus or minus 2. Okay. Now, they are given the condition x belongs to n. That means natural numbers. Therefore, you have to write the set. I am giving the name of the set is set B equals to only natural numbers. That means 2 minus 2 is not natural number. Okay. Therefore, you have to write this value of x which are satisfying these two conditions. Okay. Therefore, we are obtaining the set B equals to 2. This is our roster form of question number 2. Now, the number of elements of set B is 1. Therefore, we can say that it is finite set. It is finite set. Clear? Now, question number 3. X such that x belongs to n, natural number, and 2x minus 1 equals to 0. This is the equation. Now solve this equation. 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, you are getting x equals to 1 by 2. You are getting x equals to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is not a natural number. Therefore, you cannot obtain any value of x which is natural. Therefore, you will say that the set C equals to null set. Here you can represent it as curly bracket in blank form. Okay, so this is null set. And null set or empty set consider 0 elements. Okay, the number of elements of this set is 0. Therefore, we can say that it is finite set. Okay. Now, the fourth one question. X such that x belongs to n and x is prime. X is prime number and it is natural number. So natural prime numbers, we know that all natural prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 up to infinite. There are many natural numbers which are prime. Therefore, the number of elements of set D are uncountable. Therefore, it is infinite set. Okay, it is infinite set. Now, going for the question number 5. X such that x belongs to n, means x is natural number, and x is odd. X is odd natural number. X is odd natural number. Therefore, there are many odd natural numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 up to infinite. The number of elements of this set E is uncountable. Therefore, it is infinite set. It is clear? This is infinite set. Okay. Now, we are going for the exercise 1.2. Question number 1. In the question number 1, which of the following are examples of null set or empty set? Following examples are given. You have to decide which are null set and which are not null set. So the first question is that set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Set of odd natural numbers. There are many odd natural numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Okay. Now, divisible by 2. Find among them which are divisible by 2. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Among that, find which are divisible by 2. There is no any number that does not exist any number which is odd as well as divisible by 2. Therefore, we can say that this is null set. This is null set. It is clear? Now, the second question. Set of even prime numbers. Set of even prime numbers. There are many prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17. Okay. But we want only even prime numbers. So there is only one even prime number like set A equals to 2. Curly bracket 2. Only one element is there. Therefore, it is not a null set. Or we can say it is singleton set. Okay, the answer is it is not null set. Okay, next one, the third question. X such that x is a natural numbers, x less than 5, x is natural number, x less than 5, and third condition also there, x greater than 0. Natural numbers less than 5. So list of natural numbers less than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, two conditions. Okay. Now going for the third condition. X greater than 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They are greater than 7? No, they are not greater than 7. Therefore, by combining these three conditions, we cannot get any element. By combining these three conditions, we cannot get any element because why we have to combine these three conditions? Because they are given that and they are not given or. If they are given or, then we have to satisfy only one of them condition. But they are given and, therefore we have to satisfy both the conditions or three conditions. Okay? If they are given comma here, then also you have to consider comma as and. Okay? Therefore consider all two conditions or three conditions. Now, so that there is no elements exist which is satisfying the all three conditions. Therefore, it is a null set. Clear? Now, fourth one. Y. They are changing the variable. See here. Y such that y is a point. Y is a point common or common point to any two parallel lines. If two parallel lines are there, then number of common points or there is existence of common point. There is no existence of any common point between two parallel lines. You know very well in the standard 10 chapter 3 two variable linear equations and two parallel lines are there. Therefore the intersection of these two parallel lines is null set. Therefore it is null set. Okay, it is null set. Now exercise 1.2 question number 2. Which of the following sets are finite or infinite? First question. The set of months of year. The set of months of year. So we can write this set in roster form. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. There are 12 months which are countable, therefore it is finite set. It is finite set. Okay. Now the second question, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 up to infinite. The number of elements of this set is uncountable, therefore it is infinite set. Okay, first of all you have to write in roster form and then decide infinite or finite set. Next, the question itself is given in roster form, that 1 2 3 4 5 up to 99 and 100. The last one question number is 100. We can count these numbers. There are 100 numbers are there. Okay, therefore we can say that it is a finite set. It is a finite set. Now the question number 4 is that the set of positive integers greater than 100. Positive integers greater than 100. Greater than 100 मतलब 101, 102, 103, 105, 106, 107 up to infinite. All positive integers greater than 100, they are infinite, which are uncountable. Therefore this is infinite set. This is infinite set. Fifth one question. The set of prime numbers less than 99. Set of prime numbers less than 99. We can write this set. I am giving the name of this set C equals to 2, 3, 5, 7 up to the last one prime number is 97. The last one prime number is 97. Therefore we can say that these all numbers are countable. Therefore it is finite set. It is finite set. Okay, it is finite set. Now you have to do the question number 3 of exercise 1.2 in your self practice. Okay, it is quite easy, like finite infinite sets. Okay. હવે ઘણા બધા ટોપિક્સ આપણે ભણી રહ્યા છીએ, ઘણું કામ કરી રહ્યા છીએ. મેઇન વસ્તુ અમુક મેસેજ તમને જે પાસ ઓન કરવાના છે હું તમને વિડિયો થ્રુ કરી રહ્યો છું. પહેલું તો આ ચેપ્ટર્સની નોટ્સ તમે ઘણા બધા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ મને મોકલી રહ્યા છો, બરાબર. એની માટે હું તમને ખરેખર આભાર વ્યક્ત કરું છું કે તમે સારું એવું કામ કરી રહ્યા છો, બરાબર. તમે આ વોટ્સએપ નંબર પર જે હજુ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ નથી કરી રહ્યા એમને બી જણાવી દેશો કે નોટ્સ મોકલવાની છે આ વોટ્સએપ નંબર પર. હું તમને એક સારું આયોજન બી કરી આપું છું. જેમ કે ઘણા મુદ્દા છે હું અત્યારે ડિસ્કસ કરી રહ્યો છું. જે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સનું એડમિશન કન્ફર્મ થઈ ગયું છે, એટલે કે જેનું રજિસ્ટ્રેશન ફી ભરીને થઈ ગયું છે, એ લોકોનું એક વોટ્સએપ ગ્રુપ ક્રિએટ કરવામાં આવશે. એ વોટ્સએપ ગ્રુપમાં જે ટોપિક્સ ચાલ્યા હશે એને રિલેટેડ વર્કશીટ બી મોકલવામાં આવશે. મેં તમને ગઈકાલે કહ્યું લાસ્ટ લેક્ચર્સમાં બી કે જે લોકોએ વર્કશીટ જોઈતી હોય એ લોકો મને પર્સનલ મેસેજ કરે તો એક કે બે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સના પર્સનલ મેસેજ આવ્યા કે સર મને વર્કશીટ જોઈએ છે, તો મેં એમને પર્સનલી મોકલી આપી, બરાબર. થોડુંક ડિફિકલ્ટ વસ્તુ છે પર્સનલી મોકલવી, કોઈને રહી બી જાય તો આપણે એની માટે વોટ્સએપ ગ્રુપ જે લોકોનું રજિસ્ટ્રેશન થઈ ગયું છે એ લોકોનું કરવામાં આવશે, બરાબર. જો તમને સારી એવી અપડેટ્સ વોટ્સએપમાં મળતી રહેશે. નેક્સ્ટ બીજી એક વસ્તુ, એ વોટ્સએપ ગ્રુપમાં આપણે એક ડાઉટ સોલ્વિંગ સેશન્સ અને ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ ટિપ્સ, બરાબર, કોઈક સારા ક્વેશ્ચન્સની ડિસ્કશન્સ પણ ઓનલાઈન વિડિયો કોન્ફરન્સિંગ એપ ઝૂમ એપ ઉપર કરતા હોઈએ છીએ. તો એ એપ ઉપર તમારે ઓનલાઈન મીટિંગ કે વિડિયો કોન્ફરન્સ માટે આવવા માટે એક લિંક અમે તમને પ્રોવાઈડ કરીશું, જે વોટ્સએપ ગ્રુપમાં જ નાખીશું. જે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સના રજિસ્ટ્રેશન હશે એમને જ એ મળી શકશે, કારણ કે એ લોકો જ વોટ્સએપમાં હશે. અને એ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સના ડાઉટ સોલ્વિંગ બી લાઈવ વિડીયો કોન્ફરન્સિંગમાં થશે એઝ વેલ એઝ કંઈક ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ ટિપ્સ, કંઈક જાણવા જેવી વસ્તુ કે જે આપણા સિલેબસને રિલેટેડ હોય, આપણી માટે ઉપયોગી હોય એવું પણ ડિસ્કશન કરવામાં આવશે. બીજી એક વાત, હવે જે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સના રજિસ્ટ્રેશન બાકી છે, નથી થયા, એ લોકો બને એટલું જલ્દીથી વહેલી તકે રજિસ્ટ્રેશન કરાવી દે, જેથી એ લોકોને અમે પ્રોપર વર્કશીટ, ડાઉટ સોલ્વિંગ સેશન્સનો લાભ આપી શકીએ, વોટ્સએપ ગ્રુપમાં એડ કરી શકીએ. ઓકે, તો થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ ફોર ધીસ.